Yeah, since when have we ever been?
And
Well, we've got to be clean enough for the internet because y'all keep telling me off. So,
Hi everyone, welcome back. We are Divergent Dungeons, and this is whatever the fuck this is. I don't know anymore.
Oh my god, I wanted to make the comment I was making pre-stream so bad.
No.
nom nom noms.
Not going to.
Alrighty, we are back. We are ready to rumble. I have already pissed off Zer. Yes. And I didn't even do anything.
Yes, you did, and you fucking know what you did too.
I know exactly what I did.
Oh, did you do the thing?
Oh
Where is
yeah, it's real spicy today.
Oh
I
my
have
god,
to,
It looks pretty cool.
I have to see
be
this.
fair.
I need to check the stream.
Yeah,
Somebody
everyone's like,
screenshot and send it to Discord. Oh, I love it so much.
Come on, ads, hurry up.
I spent a long time on that. You should sub to our Twitch channel, then you won't get ads.
I would
You
love
should
to.
Also,
I don't have money.
Neither.
Where am I? I'm in the wrong fucking continent.
Oh, I love it! I love it!
I knew you would. Alright.
Hurry up! Oh my god, I love it.
Why? What the? Huh? Huh?
Oh, that's amazing. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
Hang on, I'll just send the file to the party chat so you can really have a good stare at it.
I was gonna say I mean that's my screenshot, but I'm just trying to fix it.
No, I'll just send the actual file.
Make me do all that effort. Oh no, my. Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
Jesus, who sends an entire screenshot of their whole computer? Is that Pornhub?
Oh my god,
Bookmark?
we can see your.
I know. I just told you I shouldn't have sent the photo.
Girl, you're into some crazy shit. Holy hell.
Bro, and that's just the screen you can see. What about the window you can't see behind it of all the manga?
Pornhub's terrible as well. You should at least use X Hamster.
I just use Pornhub.
Oh, I also, you know what? I can finally read what you wrote. I hate it too. I understand why Zoe's mad.
Oh, 27.
I get it.
Yeah, it says 27. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought it was fucking. I couldn't see, and I genuinely thought it was Japanese characters based on the reaction.
Half of them are Japanese characters. Do you know the funny thing is, it's the Japanese character for hair.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
But it looks like an E, so it's amazing.
Yeah.
I hate it. Anyway, D&D, hi guys.
Thought you get a kick out of that. Anyway,
I love it. It's great.
All right, let's get cracking. Who has the thing that happened? The words
recap.
Last. Thank you.
Nami, I wasn't here.
I can recap.
Let me throw on some nice music for you. Let's go.
Music. That's what I'm missing. Thank you.
Sea Adventure.
GG, January, GG.
Okay.
Ooh,
so last time we started off in Erelisa's Magic Mansion. She and Marco had disappeared upstairs, and the rest of us decided to enjoy one last night of relaxation before we try to disrupt the slave market at Twinlake in a few days. It was festival night, so Lilia decided to enjoy the festival alone. We were without her last session, but after reuniting with Dahlia, we enjoyed the Lunar Festival and started the night at the Tipsy Burrow. Genry highly recommends the Meadow Foam Cream. And then as the night drew on, Genry and company decided to watch the rest of the festival from their owlbear-shaped couch. We spent most of the night enjoying the entertainment and trying not to think too hard about what was to come. Valric. I spent a lot of that night drinking with a Goliath who was complaining about his ex-wife and favorite goat.
Yes.
And then we grew the number of helpers that we've got for our slave rescue happening in Twinlake in a week. So Alia made a deal with Isbara. She also found a way to contact Pippi and the Shard Seekers. Apparently they're on their way to Orange Shell as we speak. We haven't yet decided if we're going to try and reunite Pippi with who we believe to be her mother, Tamsin Quillwarden. Speaking of Tamsin, Zur has asked her for some help from the Department of Somnical Conduct. Sethrin found us the next morning, and we agreed to go and plan at Erelisa's invisible mansion. Erelisa's super pissed about the Department of Somnical Conduct, but it is what it is. And we ended it there, skipping forward in time to where all of our friends have gathered, and we plan our move to Twinlake.
Pretty much. Any questions from the class?
I was going to be such a brat and be like, yeah, so what happened last week? I was listening.
Valric died, so have you got your backup character?
Yeah, I do actually. I just need to know how we're going to introduce them.
They're called Selric, and they're slightly older than Valric.
No, be younger. It'll be younger. Younger brother avenging their older brother.
They were decanted afterwards.
It's
Alrighty.
Selric guys, one is Valric.
So, we did skip ahead. This music is not good. Let's go with this one. That'll do. Right. So, we did skip ahead to a few days before the market is to take place. You have all met in the Larkspur and Linden Inn with your hodgepodge band of allies. Are there any other allies you wish to bring in over that week?
I can't personally think of any aside from Aurora.
No.
Some never are buddies, but we decided that they're bad, right? Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Never mind.
Is Marco in touch with the bugbears?
We didn't have any way of being in touch with them, right? They're just going to turn up. I don't
Yeah, Marco
remember giving
gave-
them any way.
Marco gave one of them a card, but that wasn't for him. It was for some deity, or wasn't it a patron? I don't even remember.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure we're gonna
No, it's
grow up and hopefully see them there.
just
Hopefully
business
Marco
cards.
will go on a rage spree.
Okay.
But yeah,
Can we safely assume Lily is back from her festival things and with the gang?
Yes.
We wake up in the morning and she's suddenly there.
Yeah.
How did you get
Yes.
to last night?
I got
Um,
drunk. Really hungry.
Yeah. You would have turned back up. All right. So we are skipping ahead then to a few days before you guys are to, well, rather a few days before the market itself. Everyone has gathered within the Larkspur and Linden Inn. June and Tabitha, who is uncharacteristically helping, has delivered drinks to everyone, and all eyes are on you as a party. They are waiting for further instructions, or basically what the hell is going on.
That's a good question.
Well, Ginry or Zoe, you two are better at public speech. Well, I'm pretty good, but I wasn't here until last night, so. Take it away, boys.
So there's a slave market We're not exactly sure how big or small it's going to be. We understand there are at least 17 lots, and the word lots kind of sticks in his throat, and he tries to, it's rough to get out. Apparently there's a very special one towards the end of the night that I think at the very least we're going to be interested in. From what we understand, it's not a good idea to try and get away by sea. I don't see many established sailors amongst us around the room. And for lack of better judgment, we're thinking Somnivora. And he looks around just to see exactly how private the conversation is as our way out. How we get to escaping from Somnivora, I'm not really sure.
Okay, so it is
Zero.
only you guys in the room. The doors have been locked, so nobody else can overhear what is being spoken of in here. You have one person put up his hand. I totally forgot his name because I am fucking terrible.
You just sit there bragging
Jareth.
to us about how many.
Yeah, come on. I've got a lot of NPCs to think about. Jareth puts up his hand. I can sail a boat if need be. So at least we could escape by sea if needed, or at least do something by water vessel.
Do you have a boat?
He sort of like looks at his pockets. No, I do not appear to have a boat on me.
Right. Well, we will keep it as a backup just in case. In case we magically find a captain who's willing to let us commandeer his ship. Thank you for your offer.
Good
One
to know
of
the options there.
one of the Department of Somnical Conduct people, this is horrible, I hate this, puts up her hand and stands. He goes, hello, I am Archivist Emberlyn Meyer from the Department of Somnical Conduct. If needed, we have the power to commandeer a vessel. So we're not completely boatless.
Neat.
If we need it. But we do have the option, and I know some of you are not huge fans of it, to escape through a different plane, which would be very difficult for slavers to follow us through.
I'm a huge fan of that plan.
Yeah, of course you would be, Zara.
I'm also not sure about our ability to win a boat race against a fleet of pirate slavers.
Especially if we have weakened slaves with us. It would have to be those of us who are stronger and ready to go, and who knows how many injuries we may obtain as well. Hopefully none, but there is a chance.
And how
But it's good to
many
have options.
how many slaves, or rather people, do you think are going to be with us? How many are we saving? This is Serena from the Shard Seekers speaking.
Everyone. As many as we can. So hopefully everyone.
Are we
That's
talking
all
10?
7.
20?
Oh, more than 10. That's more than 17 lots. I don't know how many are in each lot. Ugh, it's a horrible.
And that's
horrible
not
thing.
including the special lots. We don't know how many are in those either.
No, we don't know. We'd need a huge ship for everyone, but it is good to have the option.
So I think options are good, but we're also needing a little bit more information. So I think it's good that we've got and he gives nods to random people in the room. A lot of friends. Hopefully we won't need everyone, but Erily, are you able to set up your fancy house in a place that we can hide everyone away until we decide exactly who and how many we need?
You watch as she looks over the room and just narrows her eyes at the Department of Somnical Conduct. I suppose I could let them in. For a little bit. It's not something that I wish to do often.
It's all we need from you just this one time, Airlys.
Fine.
And then you can go back to hating them or not wishing they're in or whatever it is you have.
The number one priority is to save as many of the people as we can. If we can do that safely, then there's a little bit of hurt and pain. And he locks eyes with both Zur and Marco. We'd like to make it hurt on the way out. Make it expensive too if we can, but rescuing them, as many of them as possible, is a priority. So I think one of the first things we do once we've set up shop is whoever is comfortable and capable can come and scout with myself and Sethrin. We need to understand locations and numbers before we really settle on what the plan is. All goes well, we can prepare earlier and have some form of signal to break everyone free, create the portal to Somnevra, and be out within a minute. That's all going to plan.
Pip stands up. And how do you know that we'd be able to get everybody out within a minute? That's not a lot of time.
We have to. That's all there is to it.
It seems foolhardy. Would it not be better to have several different escapes?
Yes. If the option was there, absolutely would.
If we don't have to get everybody to a single escape spot from multiple locations, that simplifies the plan and probably increases our chances of getting away clean.
It sounds to me as if we just need distractions. Tabitha says from behind the bar.
Don't you worry, quite a few of us are adept at that. And she gives Tabitha a wide grin.
Likewise, perhaps I could be of assistance.
You certainly could. So, when do we set off then? Seems like the plan is to scout, come back, scout, find a camp on the edge or wherever we're camping, go back, report, and then find a few different escape routes from there. Some can go through Somnevra, others maybe overland. What else? And the rest toward the coast. Yes? No?
There is like
Yeah.
a resounding nod from the crowd.
Good. Well, now that's done. Shall we decide our parties then? Scouting party first, camp guards, and then each party for whoever is splitting off with each different group of slaves. Ideally, some of us will be kept together. Why are you laughing, huh?
Baldur's Gate 1 popped into my head. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh,
That's all.
I see. Right. Very fair, very fair.
And it reminds me of all those RPG games where you have to split the party and you've got to choose who goes where. And then you realise that you've fucked it up and you've put all of the spellcasters together and you're like, well, they're fucked.
All the healers in one group.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Everyone else is GG.
So maybe I was actually going to say. So is there anyone specific that we want to send a specific way? So we want to send like Dahlia with Lilia, for example, because XYZ,
Yes.
or
How about we just put names in a hat and go through it, guys? Come on, listen. Okay. Dahlia's with me. That's the name out of the hat.
Well, it looks as if the scouting party is pretty easy. We just need those that are good at stealthing, right? So, what's that?
Yeah.
Genry? No, yeah, Genry. You said Sethrin? Who's Sethrin? And a girl of the other side puts her hand up. Would be me. Perfect. Okay, so Genry, Sethrin, myself, obviously Pip. Anyone else good at stealthing? Anyone?
No.
nope.
My
Yeah,
skill
look.
is noise.
Yeah, look, I have to consult the list of people that are here. I'm rather good at stealthing myself, but as I've already stated, I'm on distraction detail. Marco, you feel a clench on your shoulder and a deep voice in your ear. I'm rather good at stealthing myself.
Who dat? They have a very smashable voice.
It is only Marco that can see them.
But do we know that they're there?
No, it is for Marco to decide whether or not he wishes to
Okay.
respond.
Marco's pointedly ignoring this guy at the moment.
Ooh, someone's in trouble. He's being ignored.
We're in a whole row. Marco's not going to start talking about people only he can see chilling.
You know what? Lilia takes it back. I just checked my stats. I'm
Six.
surprisingly not bad at stealth. I'm good at stealth if I take
Oh,
all my
yo.
instruments off, which is sacrilegious.
Yeah.
Valric's good at stealth too, with a +5.
Oh, well, so Valric, Lil, Sithrin, and...
Marco should
Yep.
stealth.
and Marco, yeah.
Eyeball.
Marco's got a great -1.
Hey,
I'm
look.
honestly not sure what's worse, the -1 or the disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's no
Okay.
disadvantage.
No, but they do.
Both Dahlia and
Me and
Zoe.
Dahlia both have.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think.
It will be.
Right, well, Well, that's sorted then. Our initial stealth group will be Valric, Sithrin, Pippi, and me.
Pip. Is that enough? We can split into 2 groups even.
There is
Yes, we can.
there is a very faint pop. And Marco, you feel some eyes turn to look at you as a voice goes, I'm also good at stealthing. I can help. As you
We
look,
can't hear them.
What?
and there is a large black shadow-like creature sort of towering up over Marco. It is one that the party recognizes as being the creature from the edge of Somnivora in the spirit realm.
Ah. What's he doing here?
No
We didn't know
idea.
his name, right? We didn't learn his name at the time.
I think you did. I think you did. Hold that thought, please. I think he,
Written the
Can't
name
hold a
down, but I
thought,
don't
it's
know
an
if we've
inanimate
learned it.
object.
I think he did tell you his name.
Same.
I just need to find what
Is that
session it
Belmere?
was. Yes, but I think he gave you a slightly
Yeah.
different name.
Session
What's it?
18, maybe?
What's the name you gave
No.
me?
It was before then. It was like session 6 or 7. Might have been session 8.
How long have you guys been hiding this stuff?
No idea
Honestly,
where
what
you're
happened
gonna go.
what happened to no secrets in the group?
There's no secrets in the group.
Huh, who's this then?
Sounds like a
No idea.
This looks like a secret.
No
Yeah.
idea who this is.
inside. I'm not actually gonna roll it.
Hold
Just
one
gonna
second,
go
I'm
under.
Trying to
Mother's
find
clear lie.
what
How
the DM told
dare
me.
you keep secrets from them?
Fuck's sake. Sorry, it's so hard
Don't
to
you
sort
know
through my
what secrets
notes.
do to a
Here it
relationship?
is.
Yeah, exactly.
He introduced himself as Valmir, the keeper of Valmir, the keeper of the threshold.
What threshold?
Man, I don't remember meeting this person.
That's
It was
because it
the
was 20
entity.
sessions ago.
Yep,
Yes,
that's
the
very
entity
fair.
we
Is that all?
told secrets to to get out of this dream realm.
Oh, this.
Oh, the one that I
motherfucker.
thought was the dad, but yep, okay.
Oh,
That-
this
Why, I'm
motherfucker.
confused.
Never mind, I remember who he is. Hello again.
Welcome.
Welcome. Interesting line to say in response to hello.
Why are you here?
We have a small stake in this, so
How
therefore I can help.
Why do you have a stake in this?
Who's holding your stake?
There is a
Oh,
And is it well done or medium rare?
That's not what he
I
means,
only
guys.
have my stake rare. Now
my
there
God.
is a certain
Rare or blue rare?
blue rare. There is a
Guys.
certain
We're never gonna
lot.
get through this session.
Wagyu blue rare must have two sunny side up eggs.
That's
Oh,
impeccable taste.
Yes.
Runny yolk.
Okay, he can stay.
Yeah, impeccable taste.
Steak cut fries on the side.
Stop! You're making me hungry with my girl dinner of chips and hummus.
That's not a dinner, that's a snack.
It's
I had a
dinner.
girl dinner of cheese and crackers before, so yeah.
Yeah,
feel
don't
that.
worry, it's girl dinner.
I had
Chicken
a
hummus.
wait, I didn't have dinner.
No dinner also counts as girl dinner. Just gonna.
Yeah,
I had a girl dinner then.
girl dinner.
Hey.
It's also really
Girl
bad
dinner.
because I fast during the day,
Dinner.
so I haven't eaten since 7:30 this morning.
Intentionally or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You should probably eat.
Oh, you know what? I should, but here we are.
We're a bunch of cheeseburgers, man. It's
Is
totally
this
not.
the demon?
not-
Is
it's
this
not
the demon
2
saying
a.m..
I fast?
Yeah, of course, it's a demon. No,
The
we
demon's like doing keto, intermittent fasting keto.
we only DoorDash
it.
cheeseburgers if it's 2 a.m. in the middle of a 24-hour stream, and those were the
They
best
got-
cheeseburgers ever, by the way.
I
Anyway,
got DoorDash and some liver.
yeah, it's called the Hypnagogia.
The dumps.
In the Hawaii,
Hawaii.
Why?
Hawaii?
my stake in this
I love those phones.
is a certain creature that I wish to procure, or rather, Get back.
So
I
you
turn
want
to look at Marco.
buy
Turn to look
a
at
person
Marco.
from this you want a slave. I'm sorry. You want to clarify that you don't want someone to keep as a slave, because if you do, you're in the wrong group, bud.
I wish to rescue, whether that be through purchase, or through stealing, or just killing everyone in sight. I don't care.
So not Marco.
Marco has his uses, as he squeezes your shoulder tight.
Yeah, that's true.
This is fine.
But this other one, oh, he has a bigger use.
Oh yeah. How much bigger?
Does this person want to be rescued by you?
Put the way room.
That is an excellent question. I assume they do not wish to be sold into slavery, though any rescue is welcome, no?
Is indeed.
Henry nods. So your interest is in the special lot then?
What's to say that who I'm looking for is a special lot?
I mean, look at you.
Yes, I am after a certain ASMR child.
Your child?
A child.
Any child.
Hope you know what you're doing, Marco.
I haven't done anything yet.
Then why is he attached to
It's looking
you?
pretty familiar.
Yeah.
Butt and face.
I don't know what he's on about.
There is now a tabaxi.
The tabaxi butt.
I'm the sisters.
That's
The
what
triplet
happens.
you never knew about.
Marco will just look at the party and just shrug.
Is this your emo brother?
Look, we all met him at the same time. We all know we had to get out of that hellhole some way, and we're going back. It's gonna be fun. On a side note, I will be going in with Zer and one other to keep an eye on the auction and to communicate with the rest of you. I'm just making sure everyone's aware. I also have to get inside the town to meet up with a contact under disguise, because I'm pretty sure some people know what I look like.
Do you and Zer have a way to do the communicating, or does your third need to be able to help you communicate with us outside?
As soon as you bring that up, you see Marco's face light up with nerdish, childish joy, and pull out the necklace and
The ring?
what's the
Bracelet.
ring?
You might have had an earring
Yeah.
as well.
Earring. We're making these, and these should allow us to
We,
communicate.
we have skipped forward like a week, so Erelise is gonna reach down, like seeing your face light up. She goes, "Oh yeah!" And then she pulls out a bag and goes, "These."
And I'm like, give it. No, so Marco has the necklace around his thing hidden. Pull out. This and those should all be able to communicate, and we should be able to talk. I'm just not sure how obvious we can be about it. On a side note, if any of you are hanging with me and you hear someone shout out null, we need to move fast. Someone may
Null?
have recognized me. Yeah,
Okay.
it was my name.
Okay. You've been compromised and we need to leave.
Yep. But hopefully I will have some... Fuck, what's the word?
Anonymity?
No, some identities for us to step into. At least 3 of us.
I have to be at the auction, the special lot ones, for reasons that I'll tell you later. And she says that to Marco.
Wow,
We-
more secrets, guys.
Not
We need to
secrets.
be quiet.
I can be quiet.
Uh-huh.
I will leave all of my instruments here, okay?
And your horse.
No, he has to come.
You're really gonna
Doesn't
take a
make matter.
horse in? That's gonna
He
make
can-
everyone look at you, Lo.
No, he can stay at the camp on the outskirts where the scouting party returns to. He won't come in with us.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure these people expect a certain class to appear. And I mean, I'm already going to have Zer as the gut, like, yeah, I don't know how to say this without getting beaten up, so I'm just going to shut my mouth.
I really
Just say it,
have to
I'll hold her
be-
back.
I have to be at the special lot auctions. Specifically lot 10.
More secrets.
Hey, I haven't got any secrets. I don't know who this dude is. Well, no, I do know who this dude is. I don't know why he's here.
And I wasn't talking to you, Marco.
I will tell
Yes.
you all later.
Lot 10 over here.
Dahlia's just looking at Lilia real confused.
Dahlia, you know what she's talking about, or?
Lil
No.
will send you a message and just say, I'll tell you later. I'm not supposed to, but I will.
Okay.
So
Why,
I
this
will
isn't in a
stick with
contract.
Big and Scary with for the particular 17th special lot. I don't fully trust you. And if this child says that they don't want to go with you, they're not going with you.
Understood.
So we need to scout locations when we get there, come up with who's going to go to which location if they spread across, and then figure out if we've got enough exit strategies for all the different locations.
I mean,
But-
Mhm. at the end of the auction, I've got some good ways of making some distractions to hopefully break up any attempt to
Break!
special loops, special lots, and some other stuff I want to get done. But I'll also be seeing what else I can manage from some help from inside the town.
It's happening again.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I stopped listening for like a minute there.
it's all right.
I have a
You're
lot
right.
that I'm trying to organize. What was there a question, a statement, something that I need to write down?
Aerolith was just going to give us lots of money.
Yeah, she was.
She fucking was not.
Yeah, she was.
Hi.
Okay, so I don't know what you said. Doesn't matter. Erelise does hand out the bag. Now, I have not made these items in D&D Beyond, but you may find them because they are modelled off of... Anyway, essentially... Don't worry about it. I'll make them. You were each handed a piece of jewellery, whether it be a tiara, an earring, or a necklace. Your choice, I don't care. Essentially, it allows you to cast a message spell.
What if you can already cast a message spell?
Indefinitely.
I can already do that as a cantrip.
Yes. Well, then you don't need one, do you?
Sad.
But essentially, all of them are linked together as well. So if you cast message, all of the magical pieces are linked. So if you talk into one or essentially activate it, everybody can hear it. Or just a singular person, or, you know, 2 people. It's up to you how many you want to hear it. It has to be within 120 feet.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Clear as mud.
So all
Little bit clearer
potential
about
people
our,
listening to the message. Sorry, Lil.
Sorry, you go.
All potential listeners to the message have to be within 100 feet of the person sending it.
Yes. If you were outside
There's
of
no
100
daisy chain
feet.
or anything.
No.
Okay.
If you were outside of 100 feet, although daisy chaining is really cool, that is a neat idea. But no. If anyone is outside 120 feet of the originator, then they don't hear it. Hello?
Hi.
Come to bite me.
Attack! Attack!
Have you come to bite me, sir?
That he has.
Fortunately, I'm not there yet.
We may need like a wireless mesh network. We have intermediaries passing messages along.
Anyway, she hands them all out. You lot all have one. She gives one to herself. Hang on, let me write this down.
So this is message at will, no components, like no somatic or...
Correct.
Okay.
They do not require attunement either. So she gives one to herself. Marco, do you know how many you made?
We should have made 10 in total.
10 in total, okay. So that's 7. So she has 3 more if you guys wish to nominate someone to have one.
I honestly forgot already what people are here.
Okay.
There's 14 of them.
Department of Somnical Conduct, right?
You
Yeah,
have
we're not
Can you-
here for shit.
You have Brother Timon Ashlace, Archivist Emberlyn Meyer, Dreamwright Rumour Thornshard, all from the Department of Somnical Conduct. You
Okay.
have the Shard Seekers, Kaelin, Pip, Serena, Jareth, and Thrin. You then have Juniper and Tabitha from the Larkspur and Linden Inn. You have Sethrin, Erelise, and Yusvara, and Valamir, and U6.
I don't
Oh, did you
know
want to write that down?
any of them. I'm not
Nope.
trusted with them. Marco will look at. Wait, which was the one that Marco gave the business card to his friend to
There we go. Thank you.
from the Shard Seekers?
Kaelin, wouldn't it? That was the main one.
Yes.
Are you talking
Okay.
about the big beefy guy that you fought and who fell?
Did you give it to Thrin or Kalen?
Pretty sure it was Kalen, not Throne.
So
Because Throne was
Kalen,
unconscious.
Kalen's the tiefling warlock. You may not have known that she's a warlock, but now you do. But she was the tiefling.
Could have been her.
And Throne was the barbarian, right? Or
Was
what
she
is
a
he?
warlock
The big
beforehand?
muscle?
Yeah, so Thrin is dating Pip.
Yeah,
Or
so
is
Finn
with
ran
Pip.
off.
Yeah.
But it could have been the tiefling.
I think it was the tiefling.
Yeah. So Marco will speak up. Kalen should have one. We've got 3 of these to give.
Yep, you got 3 left.
So I suggest Caitlin of the Shard Seekers should have one.
Kalen,
The old lady. Yusvara.
Yusvara. Yusvara declines one. She goes, "No, thank you, my dear. I am capable of communication myself."
Zer hands his one back as well. And be in contact with Marco at all times.
Okay,
And add another one to the pool.
so you've still got 3 left.
He
Lo
turns to
doesn't
the
need one either.
department.
Also,
Of
3 left
Sonical
if he's
conduct
given one
people?
to Kalen.
No. Can I ask a question?
Who are you asking a question to?
Just everyone in general.
No.
Is there a, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway. Is there, are there people in Somnever going to be, from this group, waiting in Somnever for the slaves to come through so that they don't just get teleported into a dream realm with nobody there to guide them? And possible creatures there to kill them.
Why do you
That's why we see
ruin
the
my
list down.
fun?
The left
Sounds like a perfect Dahlia job.
I'm happy to have that job, although I do want to assist you as well.
How about we start by scouting out and seeing how many people we need to get out before we make any other solid plans?
For sure, but even if it's 3, we would need to have someone there waiting
We
before
will.
they just get teleported into a random
Wouldn't-
realm full of dreams.
We're not gonna be able to find these people beforehand. These slavers bring them in just beforehand. They're the most
For this
paranoid.
exact reason.
We're gonna have very limited time. I suggest we send someone in with them, and we'll send the adults first. There are going to be some groups who I don't know if we can trust as far as I can throw them.
You can throw it in.
Exactly.
We
How-
can't use it.
How big's this room? Like,
I mean, it's an
Oh,
inn. Everyone
Dahlia.
is everyone is
Tavern.
comfortable.
okay, so everyone's within a 20-foot radius.
Yes.
Uh-oh, what's he up to?
I'm just saying though, you're in here with Irilise and Yusvara.
Yeah, and I can choose 4 people, not the hit.
What the fuck are you doing?
They also
You've got
have
5 party
counterspell,
members.
Finger of Death. You know,
Can we not do this? Oh,
You've
God,
also
whatever you're
got-
doing.
That's
you've also got
interesting.
an unknown entity, Velmir, currently clutching your shoulder.
I've already been fingered to death once. It wouldn't be fun to do it again.
He's invested. Okay, he just put a down payment down, alright? He ain't killing me anytime soon. Anyway. All
Maybe if you
seriousness.
try to kill him first.
All seriousness. I don't think we want anyone waiting in that hellscape. We've already seen what could be waiting, and I don't think someone or a party standing in a single spot for too long would be productive.
Some of us are fine in that so-called hellscape.
Sure.
I think the move would be, at least if we exit through some never, at least half of us should go. We know that we walk the dream safer than most. At least, right, it makes sense that one of us goes first, but they won't be alone.
Of course. All I'm saying is we should not have someone there waiting. We should send people in when we're ready to go.
Okay,
Yeah, the door's not open for long.
so should those of us who've been to Somnevra before all go? We can guide them through easily. We know the way.
As a healer, would it make sense for me to be there to catch anyone coming through, heal them, perhaps with a bless, buff the stronger looking ones,
Yes, probably.
to lead in case any of us fall?
Yes.
I mean, I could be there with Dahlia. Once I've done the scouting, me and her could go ahead.
And wait, and the rest of us will meet you there as...
Yeah.
I don't think whoever's with me and Zur at the party's going to get a chance to get back. Like, you guys are going to have to get in there and just keep going. I know some of these types who will be at this auction, and they really don't like losing
Merch.
money.
yes, merch, their property.
Mm-hmm.
But we also learned that, at least Marco did, he joined us there from his dream. So if you don't go through the cloud, then find a safe place, go to sleep and help those of us who actually travel.
Didn't
everyone
Dahlia
else
as
safe.
well at one stage?
I feel like I was like astral projected by a god.
Yeah.
You were, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got there.
But it's possible.
It is possible. I'm just saying we need to be prepared that whoever goes there just needs to go.
Cool. So... we've talked heaps, but we still don't have a plan, guys.
Well, we're not
For the
going to
plans
have
we
a
travel, we need more information. You're absolutely right, Lil. But and Genry turns to Emberlyn. Do you happen to know if Tamsin is still in town? And then his eyes dart to Dahlia while he's asking the question.
I do not know if she is still within town. Why is that?
If she's around, might need to have a conversation with her before we travel.
What's your passive perception?
It's not great. I think it's like
Actually,
13.
no, this would be passive insight.
Oh, mine's really good.
Is it though?
Yeah,
You sure?
it's 17. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, that's really good.
Eat shit,
Dahlia, you would notice as the Department of Somnical Conduct's kind of sitting next to the Shard Seekers. As Ginry asks this, and Emberlyn responds. You watch Pip subtly shift her weight in her seat and sort of shift a little bit closer to Thryn.
Can Dahlia approach and talk to Pip without anyone really noticing?
No.
Alright, well,
You're in a
talk about that
room
later,
with
I guess.
14 NPCs and all eyes are on you. Except for the
just
few
shoot
that are looking
Henry a
over their
look.
shoulder at Valmir and Marco, because giant shadowy
Okay.
creature is terrifying.
Yeah, cool. I'll shoot a look over to Genry, and then look at Pip, and then look back at Genry to try and signal for him to check out the shuffles, I guess.
Genry nods, but then kind of continues the conversation. I think we're not really going to know what exactly we're dealing with until we see it with our own eyes. How soon are we planning to travel? I think Elisa, maybe Isvara, is going to help get us there quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I can certainly get you there quickly, yes.
Say in a couple of hours, just to give people some time to gather their things.
Certainly. But I dare say, maybe little Tabitha could give me a hand, yes? There is quite a lot of us after all. Yeah, sure. I can definitely help. You watch as June sort of rushes forward and puts a hand on Tabitha's shoulder and starts whispering in her ear. Isvara just cracks a wide smile. Pip speaks up again. So, are we going to travel to Twinlake then?
Mm-hmm.
Set up like a headquarters there and
That we are.
a proper plan once we can scout the area and gain as much information as possible.
Yep. That is the plan.
What? Yes, this is it then. And she sits back down and starts whispering to Thryn.
So we should get ready to leave.
So we'll see everybody back here in a couple of hours. But you're absolutely right. We haven't seen you for several weeks. So we'll just check in with you just to make sure that we're not setting too high an expectation on you and your friends. So Genry kind of stands to signal that he's done, and he'll slowly approach Dahlia on his way to Pip.
Okay. Jareth stands up from the Shardseeker's table and goes, Right, well, if we have a couple of hours, I'm going to go stock up and see if I can find some tobacco. And he leaves the inn. Kaelin follows closely behind. Wait, I'll go with you. Serena stands and walks towards you, Dahlia. Valmir almost crushes your shoulder, Marco. And out loud for everyone to hear, Well, I guess I'll catch up later. And then with a small pop, just vanishes.
Oh, fuck.
My sentiments exactly.
Well,
The Department of Somnical Conduct people. So Brother Timon, Archivist Emberlin, Dreamwright, Rumor, they pull out books and parchment and start piling them onto the table, sort of sucked into their own little world. Isvara goes, well, I guess I'll go prepare then, yes? And she sidles out of the inn. As Erelise sort of puts her hands behind her head and goes, well, okay then. Still hate you guys. And then she walks out.
Marco high fives her as she walks out the door.
Okay, bye. Someone
High
want to explain why she hates them? Cool.
Teenage rebellion against authority figures.
The government.
Government totally sucks, you motherfucker.
Okay, cool.
So
Right.
Henry approaches Dahlia
Yes.
and just goes, are we going to encourage this reunion, or we're just going to let it go?
She looked fairly uncomfortable to me. I'm not sure if you noticed when you said the name. She shifted
No.
uncomfortably and got closer to that giant boyfriend of hers.
So what do you think? If it were you and your sister and your dad, would you want a friend to let you know that they knew where your dad was?
I think we certainly should let her know. I think a reunion is purely her decision.
At that point in your conversation, Serena gets right up to you.
Oh.
Sorry, I know what you are talking about, and I might just say, how to put it, I would discourage you from setting a reunion between Pip and her mother.
So she knows that they're not... I mean, she told us her parents were gone. Yeah.
Yes, that is a defense mechanism of hers. She does not wish to talk about them. It is easy to say that they are gone when the truth is rather painful.
I see.
She knows that her mother is in town, which is why we are specifically avoiding the library.
It must have been very painful for her to come here.
She took some persuading, but I think Thrin managed to get her over the line to make the journey here. We are here to help friends, not to dig up family feuds.
I think I at least owe her an apology anyway for the way I acted during the... You remember.
Very well, but please do not speak of her mother.
I swear it.
Okay. Henry senses that Dahlia is okay with what we've been asked and
Yep.
backs off.
The insight, my passive insight is telling me that... Is it Serena or Selena?
Serena.
Serena, sorry. My passive insight is telling me that Serena is being honest and not trying to, like...
Yeah, she fully is being
Yeah.
honest.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yep, I'm
Cool.
okay with it.
We wanted to do the right thing by our friends, so we'll continue to take your advice and continue to do the right thing for her.
And thank you for coming.
We will always do what we can to help our friends. Now,
As you've heard, this isn't exactly going to be easy or without risk, so I trust that you'll do the right thing for you and your friends if you need to bow out. Because I would do the same for my friends if you asked us to join you.
If trouble seeks us and we find it too much, the lives of ourselves and any children amongst us become our priority.
Do you come with a way to get out quickly if you had to?
We have a very personal method of escape if need be, but we would rather not have to use it.
I wouldn't blame you if you did. We are grateful that you are here, and we look forward to celebrating many successes in a couple days.
Well, thank you for your trust. Now, I must go and find Jareth. I heard him speak of tobacco, and that man is trying to give it up. And Kaelin is not a good influence on him, so if you will excuse me. And she hastily exits the inn.
And I have an owlbear that I need to talk to. And Genry walks outside.
Okay.
What's the time, DM?
Are you talking in-game or real life?
Yeah, I was gonna say 8:15.
In game. I have a clock on my laptop.
In-game would have taken a while for everyone to... would say like mid-afternoon.
Okay. Well, I am going to prep my horse for travel in the morning, and yeah. Dahlia, you want to come with?
Yep.
Grand.
All right. As you two exit the tavern and make your way around the corner of the building to the stables, you find Irilise standing just outside the stables.
Can we help you?
She's just sort of leaning up against the wall near the door to the stables.
Can we help you?
Oh, yeah, I hope so. Maybe. You said that Loot has to come with you. I don't know who Loot is, but I assume an animal of some sort.
Yes. Why?
Wow.
He'll come with me on the trip. He won't come into the slaver camp.
Well,
But he does not leave my side.
I assumed that we were using my mansion as an HQ, in which case it will disappear when the mission starts, which means anything left inside will be shunted out. I see that you have a lot of Syndrolops as well.
We do.
This is going to be a little bit problematic. They may have to come on the mission with us.
They can stay outside of the camp, though. They don't need to go into Twinlake. I would rather leave him on the outskirts as well as our Syndrolops. They're not exactly inconspicuous.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. what if we did take them in, but in a way that they would fit in our pockets?
Oh?
Yeah, I've been toying with some new magics, and I think I can turn them all into miniature, like, statues. So we
That'd be
might be able to carry them with us, and then use whatever mounts we have in Somnevera. It might help if there are a lot of people, if we could somehow also get some carts and caravans in there as well. We could then use the beasts to pull to get everyone out.
If you can promise that he'll be fine as a little statue and it won't hurt him.
Well, I mean, I haven't done it on anything bigger than a dog, so I'm unsure, but yes. As she reaches into her pocket and pulls out this little dog miniature figure. See? Dog.
Okay. Cool. I'd really like to find a way to test this before we do this on my horse. The second most important thing in my life, yes, sir, Marco does rank below the horse. Yeah. I've kind of had him since he was like yay big. She points to her hip.
Oh, yes,
So-
this is a family pet as well. This is a here, let me show you. And she, I did not want
Jesus
No.
Christ, Marco, fuck off.
No, Marco, that
Stop.
is terrible.
No.
What to do? Bad,
It's
Marco.
enough.
Whatever you did, bad. I wasn't paying attention.
Look at chat.
That is hilarious at the same time.
Marco! Marco, no. It's pretty funny, though. I hate that I'm laughing. Fuck you.
It's the fusion dance that gets me.
Balla balance.
She goes, hey. She slams the wee dog token on the ground, and there's this puff of purple smoke, and this wee dog just starts yapping and barking and running around her feet and then your feet and then sort of sniffing at you and jumping up on you. Well, it obviously works, and he doesn't look to be in any pain.
Well, because he's animated now.
I mean, it was just a thought, that's all, but, you know, if you hate it, it's fine, you're allowed to hate things. Nobody likes my creations anyway.
Hey, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool that you can put the dog in that size. You just have to understand that I love the horse very much. He
I
means a lot
love
to
my
me.
dog, I would never intentionally hurt him.
I never said you did. You said yourself you hadn't experimented with something bigger than the dog. So that's where my
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Apart
my
from,
horse could die.
He dies.
I mean, it could become a statue forever, or when you smash it on the ground, he could become horribly disfigured, or dismembered, or just turn into, like, a pile of horse goo, or he could be perfectly fine.
I hate it. I hate it. Okay, if it comes down to it, we'll try it, okay?
Look, I'm just trying to offer it. If you don't want it, that's fine. I'll keep it to myself.
If it comes down to it and we have to use that, then we have to use that. And you have to do everything in your power, Airleys, to bring him back. If you do, and he's fine, I will be in your debt. As dangerous as that is.
Ooh.
Fine.
If he's fine. If you've killed my horse, then you owe me.
Fine. Come on, Toby. And she walks away, and you watch as Toby's ears perk up at his name, and he sort of toddles off after her. Right. Your horse is perfectly fine at the moment, by the way.
Yes,
Although it would have been hilarious if Aerolise had just stabbed him.
I would have been very, very mad.
I know. What was that? Right. Anything anyone wishes to do, conversations you wish to have, do so now.
Well, forever hold your peace.
Okay,
Pretty much.
I gotta talk to Dahlia. I gotta talk to Dahlia once Airleys is out of earshot.
She is gone. She's now playing in the like courtyard that has the big trees in it. Where all the children were playing after you brought them all back. Yeah, she's playing in there with Toby.
Okay, great. So, she like gets her brushes out and hands one to Dahlia and then starts like on his mane. Dad sent me a letter. And he specifically said not to tell you about it, but honestly, I'm kind of mad at him.
I don't know why he always thinks that we won't tell each other things whenever he says don't tell
honestly-
the other.
I honestly don't understand. He just thinks. I think he wants to keep you safe, and I understand that because I want to keep you safe too. But I don't see how you not knowing would really work. Anyway, I won't say everything because it is a private letter to me, so there's. I'd expect the same from you, Dahlia. But he wants me to help somebody from Lot 13 at the slave market in Twinlake.
Wait, sorry, out of character. Didn't you say lot 10?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did, but I reread the letter and it's Lot 13. I was joking. JK,
Okay.
JK. I just forgot about the numbers. Don't worry about it. I had to reopen the letter and find it. I had to scroll up all the way through my secret chats and be like, fuck, where's the letter at?
Okay. Right, alright. What is... Or who is in lot 13?
He didn't really tell me anything about her, which is, annoying, but he said he can't give me any certainty without. He said that's all the certainty I can give you without putting a noose around your neck. Those were his exact words. And his instructions were to go early. He said, go early. She actually pulls out the letter and reads it to Dahlia. Not when the crowd is loud, but when the ink is still quiet. Listen more than you speak. Not my strong suit. The wrong words in the wrong place become chains. When you hear Lot 13 be called, don't hesitate. If you do, someone else decides what he becomes, which I'm gonna say is probably she, right, DM? Instead of
Yeah,
he.
sorry, that's a spelling mistake.
If you do, someone else decides what she becomes. And those are my instructions. If you need a sign, you have the right one. Her eyes won't look like a caged animal's, but they'll look steely and confident. And she folds it up. She doesn't read the rest, but that's kind of for her eyes only.
I see.
He said not to tell you, just to hold you when you're afraid. But obviously I'm going to tell you, because And if you're listening, Dad, you're kind of stupid to think I'm not gonna tell my sister this stuff. Yeah. So I have to rescue somebody with dearly confident eyes from Lot 13. And that's all the information he gave me. And I want to tell you because I need help. I'm gonna tell Marco too.
Okay, sure. Sure. I wonder who this person is to him.
I wanted to.
Another daughter.
What a fucking slut. Marco!
Oof.
For anyone context, Marco said a family he wish he had because he's a little bitch boy. And everyone needs to know. Yeah, your Discord messages aren't private with me around, bitch. Nothing's private here. Nothing's safe. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. So
I was just sending the DM some lovely messages.
We've got so much going on.
So, I need to be there at the auction, which is kind of difficult because, as Marco said, they expect a certain class of people, and I definitely don't fit in that class of people. Maybe I can pretend to be his jester or something.
Personal gesture that he brings everywhere with him.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone else just doesn't
Or
stand up.
an apprentice or, something else.
I had an idea
Oh
for.
no, you'll have to
Look at
pretend
his
to be
face.
his partner.
I love those
Oh,
fucking tropes. I fucking
just-
love them. I fucking
Sorry,
love them.
hang on,
Sorry.
just give me a minute. I'm just gonna go over to the DM's house and fucking kill them.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
See, I
Seems
heard I'm going to
appropriate.
the DM's house to fuck them, and I was like, whoa, what?
Whoa, whoa. No.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's
no,
what I was
no,
like,
Kill.
hang on, and then it was
Hey,
like, fucking
He only
kill
does
them.
that
I was
he
like,
only
ah,
does that
okay.
to me.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
do that.
join?
I'm
She asked the
gonna do that as
question,
well.
I answered it. I didn't
She
like
doesn't
the
like the
answer.
answer.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Look, you won't.
I will.
You fucking
will.
won't.
I'm a
I know
lot
where
bigger
they
than
live.
you.
I know their exact address if you need it.
Oh, so do I.
Wait,
I don't know if I have it.
If we
still,
get
but-
Dahlia and the DM in close proximity, do their blares sync even more?
Oh no, I'm not gonna tell you, Lil. I'm really not gonna tell you what the fucking question was.
That's hilarious.
Hang on.
I love this.
No, I'm not gonna tell you because if I no,
Don't do
What
it.
was the question?
Don't do it.
it's okay. It's fine. We'll just wait, and then you'll if I if I don't kill you, I know someone who might. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! I knew this was gonna happen, and then you said that, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, incredible.
Okay.
Thought you were praying to Anubis then, and I was like, "Hey, what's Anubis got to do with this?"
What has Anubis not got to do with this?
What? You need to get your hair in check, girl.
Sorry, what?
Get your hair. Valric, Margaret, whatever your last name is.
The fact that you answered was even better.
I stopped in the middle, okay?
What was that? I couldn't hear it.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Let's
Anyway, if
go,
we're not back
bitch.
next week, if we're not back next
We're all
week,
gonna
it's
kill each
because-
other.
It's because the DM got killed by Dahlia and Valric got killed by Lil.
Valric killed Lil because he's a little bitch.
Fuck you. I can take you in a fight.
Henry,
Oh, no,
you're still
sweet
good to
martial
run
arts,
Dagger
let's go.
Hard, eh?
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Mhm.
Anyway, hi guys.
Anyway, let's do this stupid fucking thing. Now I know that I'm right, and this is gonna suck.
Fuck you, Dahlia.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you. That is terrible.
You're the
Okay.
worst.
Anyway,
It makes for good storytelling. I don't even know where you guys are up to. Oh yeah, anything else you guys wish to talk about or do during this small amount of downtime?
Drink ourselves
Oh.
silly.
yeah,
Probably
after
not a good
talking
idea.
After talking to Dahlia, she has to go find Marco and talk to him, and he knows it's coming. I already sent him a message.
Ooh,
All right,
dog box
go
stuff.
find Marco.
I will.
Marco, where are you?
I have no idea. As far away from the fucking government as he can be.
Well,
Okay.
the Department of Somnical Conduct is still in. So outside?
Yeah, Marco's outside looking at the window that's attached to that room,
Yeah.
making fire appear in his hand and out again as he talks to himself about consequences.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go find you there.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, fine. Hey,
Okay,
it's me, your
Yeah.
favorite.
so tell me again why you have to come in with me and have to see lot 10.
13. I got it wrong. This is a private space, right? Wherever you are.
I mean, it's out in the courtyard, but it's not like Marco would be hanging out with everyone, having friends. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Marco, friend.
Henry is kind of close by.
Oh, that's
He's
fine.
sitting in his owlbear-shaped couch, cross-legged, and he's got his blade that he's sharpening with his amulet. He's not paying attention to you guys, but he's nearby.
Yeah, that's fine. So, I have to come in with you for lot 13, and she will basically just read him the letter. I got a letter from Dad. He has asked me to do a favor for him, and it's to rescue somebody from lot 13. He's scared. He's afraid of what will happen if this person or if this rescue is ignored, so I need to be in there early. I need to listen, and when lot 13 is called, not to hesitate and make sure she leaves Twinlake alive. I've been given very little instruction for this, Marco. Very secretive. I almost wonder if this is a prank letter from you, and if it is, ha 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 ha, you got me. It's not from you. You don't write like this.
My
I mean,
handwriting is remarkable. It
No.
is amazing.
You wouldn't write the way my father writes to me.
First off,
There's a lot of I love you and you're the best daughter in the world in there, so.
true. But I thought this was like, I'm confused. I thought we
I
didn't like your
confused, I
dad.
know. I love my dad. I'm just annoyed at him right now. But
The hungry vampire. Why are we helping him?
because he's my dad and he wouldn't ask this of me unless it was really important. That's why. Look, I'm pissed off at him for sure. After the whole whatever the fuck that shit was he pulled with your buddy. Which by the way, you wanna tell us what that's about? Anyway.
He
what
just
was it?
turned up.
One of you will sacrifice. Did he? Hmm? You didn't
I was
summon him
minding.
or
No,
ask
I
him
didn't.
or
I swear on
make
my life.
pacts or deals with him.
I swear on my life, I did not invite him to that meeting or summon him to that meeting.
Adding the to that meeting to the end of it feels smart.
Okay, good. Look, I'm pissed off at Dad, but I want to do this because it's important. And it's really dangerous, and I know that he would never put Dahlia or me in danger unless he really, really had to. Actually, my whole life, I've never been in danger with him. Ever. He's never asked dangerous things of us. He's always taken on anything that might be risky. Well, I guess himself.
Just two things. One, we're about to go into a room of very angry, very rich assholes. So your first point about
Excuse me.
First point about him not sending you to danger, kind of mute.
He never has he never has before. That's why I know this is important. If he can't avoid it, then it has to be important. Will you take me or not? I need to be there. I promise I can behave. Teach me some things about how to act, and I will act. I am, after all, not just a singer, Marco, but a performer. Shut the fuck up. Die quietly. Dahlia, stop choking out the DM.
Franklin has found a new attack vector.
Wrong timing, babes. Wrong timing.
Look, you have asked, and of course, you can come, but you got to realize we're not going to make it back in time to be with your sister when they go into that dream realm.
I know.
Also, no, it doesn't matter.
Tell me.
No. It shouldn't
Tell
be a
me.
problem.
Marco Veilfire.
I'm just saying, if I get spotted,
Fuck.
I am going to have to leave you by yourself.
Dahlia.
As well.
Sorry.
This place
You
isn't a place to mess around. I've been to these things before. There is going to be a lot of cruelty, death, and you're going to have to sit there and just let it happen.
I promise I won't expose you, and I will do my best. No, I will be perfectly nonchalant about the evil around me. It's gonna kill me inside though.
Trust me, it will scar you. And I'm not worried about you giving me away. It's not... No one knows me by Marco. They know me by another name.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure none of the major parties involved should know who I am, but sometimes the major players swap merchandise around. And you'll be very surprised that some slaves embrace their new role. And
They
you will see Marco like fiddling with his neck. The back of his neck. Yeah.
She grabs his hands, so they're in hers to stop him, looks at him, and just says, "Tell me straight what I'm gonna see in there, so I am prepared."
I don't know. I don't know exactly what you'll see, but I have seen men, women just killed. I mean, that's nothing special, but the maiming, the branding, the reducing a person to mere broken property. These people look at these people look at their slaves as trash, junk.
Were you one of those people once? Valric? Not Valric. Marco? I read Valric in the chat. I was trying to check the chat at the same time.
I was too valuable to be maimed or hurt too badly. But you'll be amazed at some of the creativity of these people for punishing. Punishment.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, we go in there, they're gonna expect people to have no problem. They're very, very strict about who they allow in. The expectation that you won't go tell someone that they don't want to be told. I'm just saying, I know you can play the part, but I don't know if you've been tested this much. Tested to the degree that we may see.
No, I have not, but for you, for Dad, for the slaves we're freeing, I can do it. I promise. And she squeezes your hands really tight, more as a reassurance to herself, and then lets go.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing this father figure of yours.
I don't think he'll be there.
I assume we will see him at some time soon. Also, just have to ask, does Dahlia take after your father, or is it more
No.
you?
No, it's me.
Huh. Well, you're on the team.
Thanks. I will be on my best, worst behavior. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and tidy my horse, and I will see you in the morning.
I'll be here, waiting for those suits to go.
Well, if you want a drink, you know where I am.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Said she's just gonna fuck off and leave and go back to the stables. And that is the conversations for Lilia DM.
Anyone else?
Marco will also be trying to catch up with Or at least before she disappears.
Where's she gone?
She's hanging around. Like, she's in the courtyard park area.
She's a nosy teenager. Of course she's still fucking hanging around and overhear stuff. So yeah, Marco will find her and walk up to her and stand wherever she is for a little bit before turning to her and going, after this is all done, do you take apprentices? Or do you have a master who's taken apprentices? This has been quite eye-opening of how much I do not know.
Well, sure. I mean, I'm only young myself and still learning, but I mean, I could pass on you to my master if you wish.
I would appreciate that. I don't trust you, but magic's magic.
That it is. Magic is magic. Anyway, you want to play with Toby? He holds out a dog toy to you.
My mom has a dog called Toby. He's a sweet baby boy, and I love him.
You sure it's Toby? It doesn't really look like a Toby.
What does he look like to you?
I'm not too sure. I forgot the girl's name. No, I'm good. But that spell looks interesting.
Which one?
I don't know what. Doesn't matter. I don't know. It's a spell. I wasn't there.
Oh, right. Yeah, you weren't there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting your master at some point.
Yeah, of course. Not a problem. You can kind of meet him anytime, but yeah, we'll talk when this is all over. Okay?
Okay. That's all I wanted to talk to her about, and Marco go off to chill with Genry.
Okay. As you walk away, a voice pops into the back of your head. You sure you want to go down that route?
Are you going to tell me what you want?
I've already told you what I'm after. I'm now looking out for you. Her master is an interesting fellow.
As I told you, I would give everything to achieve my goals. And this is just another avenue.
Perhaps you will achieve your goals quicker than you anticipate.
Okay. That would be interesting.
Wouldn't it just? Now I have business elsewhere. There's another person in this town who wishes to speak with me. Ta-ta for now, Mr. Marco.
And at that, Marco just start looking around and touching his shoulders to make sure. No hands. And he'll keep walking.
Okay. And you meet up with Ginry, was it?
Yeah, I was just going to hang out with Ginry while he was on his owlbear.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything really quick?
Just regular prep stuff.
That's fine. Okay, over the next few hours, you guys prep, you have these conversations, and you all meet outside or in the Larkspur and Linden Inn at around nightfall, like dinner time-ish. And it's Yusvara and Tabitha that are standing at the front now. And Yusvara sort of rubs her long fingered hands together. So, are we all ready to embark on a wonderful journey?
Sure.
Brilliant. Well, follow me. And she leads you outside to a large tree that stands in the center of that courtyard. We will not have a lot of time, of course, which is why young Tabitha here is going to assist. We will open a portal. I hope you're all ready. If you get trapped inside when it closes, it's a mighty mess to clean up. So be quick, be nimble, don't dilly-dally. We will be taking you just outside of Twinlake. Both of us know the location.
Mm-hmm.
So once you exit the other side, stay put and wait for everybody else.
Why do you always sound so gleeful of everything, Yusvara?
Oh, there are many things that can go wrong in this world, especially with magic. I just love when things go wrong.
Freak. I mean, awesome. Cool.
Right. And she places a hand upon the large tree. Whenever you're ready. And you watch as the bark on the tree starts to open and split, revealing this large sort of golden archway in the tree. Now, please, run. And you watch as all the NPCs, all the others around you, like the Department of Somnical Conduct and Sethrin and Erelise and whatnot, start to run through this portal in this tree. Just as it starts to close, you watch Tabitha place a hand against the tree. And the rest of you, I assume you're running through and not staying behind, because that would be stupid.
Yes.
You run through this tree, and suddenly orange shale behind you vanishes, and you're thrust out into a small clearing in a wee forest, just on the outskirts of Twinlake. And that's where we're going to take a break, because I need the bathroom. So, we will be right back after these messages. And these messages are actually just cycling character sheets. So, we'll be right back. Alright.
Sweet. Let's go.
Everybody, welcome back. I promised Beholder that I would replay her donation as well.
Just
Ooh,
don't.
thanks for the donation.
Thank you, Beholder Snakes.
Snacky snack
Hello.
snacks.
Thank you, Beholder. I've also fixed it so that anything now gets posted into chat as well. Because, yay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that
If the
that's done-
donation comes through in the Uwu voice DM, I'm going to find a cheap flight down to Christchurch.
FYI, Jitsa's doing sales right now for like $50, so you totally could. Just saying.
Oh, yo.
Yo, is it
I thought it'd be
really?
like-
Round trip to Christchurch?
Honestly, can't even lie. I thought about coming up to Auckland just for funsies.
Bitch, let's go. I'm heading to your sister's place in a couple weeks.
Oh, yo.
We're doing Galentine's. It's a bit late,
It's a
but we
little-
were all busy.
I was like, "You doing Galentine's?"
Anyway,
Boyfriend
can
doing
we,
Galentine's.
like,
Yeah, pretty much.
can we, like, play this game? I think we're playing a
No.
game. Are we playing a game?
Yeah, it's called
No.
Galentine's.
It's called Life. The game of life.
Okay.
Alright.
My arm is itchy.
It should.
Ooh,
I
left as
can't.
bills, right as money.
What?
I know that's your hands.
Dude, it is only $60. I can't scratch it 'cause it's my tattoo.
Oh, slap it.
I just did.
I missed
All right.
it.
Think really hard about scratching.
Anyway, D&D. Hi, guys. Tattoos are awesome. Don't get them without your parents' permission, though.
And don't scratch them because it makes them worse and infected.
Definitely don't do that.
Correct.
Only slap them, which actually
Don't
hurts and makes it worse.
Get straight lines across your spine. It hurts like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna do it.
I want to get the moon cycle across my spine. I think that'd be pretty sick.
I want to get dragon scales down my spine. I think that would be cool as hell.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, D&D.
Yes, D&D. Right, so as you enter the portal through this tree, you enter into like almost a wooden like tunnel. And as you leave Orange Shale behind, you are presented on the other side with a grassy clearing in a small forest just outside the town of Twinlake that you can see almost just off in the distance as you have appeared up on like a small rise or hill. Behind you, both Tabitha and Yzvera appear from within the tree. Or rather, appear just outside the tree. Well, it looks as if everyone has made it here safely.
I know, what a shame for you.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Well,
Can
that's
we-
my
can we
first job
recognize
done.
the spell? If it was a transport via plants type deal.
Roll me a history check.
Oh, that's a 9.
Vaguely. I'll give you a vaguely. Like, you think you've heard about, you've heard about it before, but you've never properly seen it in action that you can remember.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, now that we're all here, that's part of my job done already. So I will sit back and relax while I wait for my part too, yes?
Yes. No funny business, Yusvara. Please.
Of course not.
Are we going to be able to move freely through Twinlake? Do we need a plane to get inside?
Sethrin sort of floats by. We can enter Twinlake As we please. I would suggest through Warden's Keep or the Temple Quarter. Yes. That is not her voice. That is very wrong. That's a mixture of her and Isvara. Sorry.
Mhm.
That
I thought it was Isvara,
Sorry.
Isvara talking.
No, that was terrible.
Who's talking if not Isvara?
That was meant to be Sethrin.
Oh,
Oh.
no, she was more of a noble kind of.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very hard for me to remember all of these voices. Okay, and a lot of
Yeah,
them
that's
sound very similar as well.
What we
Do better.
should have
No.
got you, DM. Little pop-up cards
Yeah,
with the characters' names on them, so you can just be like, "This is the person."
name in the rough voice. This is
Oh
what
my
the
god,
voice
yeah.
is.
Yeah. We should. We're just gonna I'm just gonna
You could totally automate it for stream as well. Just have it pop up. Because that's not a massive amount of work at all.
No.
Oh, you're
no,
offering
that's
Bob. Oh, that's great. Thanks,
that's-
Bob. Off you go.
not a huge amount of work for me at all. I could do it though. Totally do it.
Remember all 14 people and then think about it.
Right, there we go.
Accidentally make a couple of them mute.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, Sethrin. I don't remember her voice.
A regal kind of not bothered
Noble
with you,
woman.
but I have
Yeah.
to talk to you.
Yeah, it's out. It's
Well,
gone.
I guess I could talk to you. That kind of.
Yeah, but she had like an airy sort of sound to it as well.
Yeah.
I don't remember. This is terrible. But that's alright. Sethrin has come forward and said entering through Warden's Keep or the Temple Quarter would be best. But we can get inside. We would just have to lay low.
Okay. So when do we scout? This evening?
Irelise pipes up. We should scout once I've set up the mansion, I guess.
Right.
That is our headquarters after all, and the door is invisible to anyone who I don't invite in. She like pointedly glances at the Department of Somnical Conduct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we set that up in the Temple Quarter.
Yes.
Close enough to the docks, yeah.
Yes.
In case we need to.
I think travelling from the Temple Quarter to the Iron Stall would be advantageous.
Do we draw too much attention if we travel as a single group, or do we want to split up and meet at the Temple Quarter at a particular time?
Pip sort of steps forward. I think we should split and all meet together. It would be unwise if we were to all travel as a group. We are, 20-ish people? That draws a lot of attention. Perhaps some of us should enter through the Warden's Keep and then maybe loop around through Upper Docks and Market Ward. Maybe, some go in through the Upper Lake, some through the Lower Lake, and then meet at the Temple Quarter. Especially if HQ can already be set up in a strategic location. Does this,
Well considered.
sound okay?
That's good.
That must, because Marco's already gone.
Of course.
Okay, well, the Shard Seekers will head out, and I guess we'll search around the temple quarter.
Did that and meet us back. He said, "Don't draw any attention."
Yeah. Don't
Good luck.
draw attention.
You okay?
She sort of bites her lower lip as if thinking, yeah, I'm fine. And Thryn places a hand on her shoulder, and she just, she puts her hand on top of his. I'm okay.
Aw.
I'm fine.
You two are too cute.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
If Marco was here, Lil would have done a longing look at him, but he's not here, so she can't. Just for Zer.
Ooh. Dog
Just-
love.
Dahlia.
Ooh, Genry's still here.
Oh,
Dahlia, you would have noticed she was not okay. Her body language would suggest that she was not okay.
I mean, her everything suggested she was not okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just looking at passive insight. In fact, Lil, you would have seen it as well. That her body language gave the air of she was very uncomfortable with where she was.
Oh, I wonder if she.
Oh, she by the library? Because that's where her mother is, isn't it? That's why she's trying to avoid it.
No, we're in Twinlake now, girl.
Yeah, you guys
We're
are like
far
a
as fuck away
week
from
away
that.
from there.
Joe.
Valeric, do you have any idea what's going on right now?
Oh yeah, totally.
just asking.
100%. Yeah. We're
Just
at a
asking.
place doing a thing, and then we're gonna go and do the thing as well. Like,
Do you
come
know
on.
who you're playing
Jeez.
right now?
Yeah, Valric. Yeah, it's not rude.
What
So.
date is it?
Oh, I couldn't tell you that. Any
I
campaign.
don't
I
even think
played.
I can tell you that. Actually, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It's the
I can't
16th.
tell you
Two,
that either.
2 days later, because we were prepping, and then Izvara transported us somewhere, and
It
now
is-
we're here.
It is the evening of the 16th of Auroria, the month,
There you go. That's what the date is.
which is the third month of the year.
Snap.
So your slave market
What was-
is
what was
on
your
the
other question?
19th.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go. Where am I scouting?
It's nowhere.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Are you though?
I think. From your reaction, yes.
I don't even know. where I
DM,
was.
as part of our
Yeah.
prep,
Yeah.
before coming here, could I have gone and grabbed maybe 2 extra sets of lockpicks?
Yeah, not a problem. I will take your laser pointers away.
No,
Ooh, you got told off.
I'm not even doing anything. I just said no for the fun of it.
Ooh, you got told off.
Whoa.
The funny thing is, one of them's me.
Well, then you're gonna have your pointer taken off.
Yes, I will say that you can definitely get lockpicks. I don't even know how much they are. I think they're like 2 silver each or something.
25.
25.
gold.
25 gold, Jesus! I would have gone with the 2 silver.
That's so expensive.
Yeah, 25 gold a piece then, I guess. Jeez, I didn't realize how expensive they were. It's not something that I have in my inventory list.
Top of your head.
Alright, Sethrin sort of glides over. Me and Erelise will go set up. Fine if I have to take orders from the puppet. Let us go then. Isvara, I'm fine, my dear. I will catch up later. Of course you will. Okay, fine. Let us go, Sethrin. And they exit away. What to noodle? Archivist Emberlin says, we should be fine within the city itself. We have a library that we should visit first to say that we are within town. But we will not be staying there. Obviously, we will come and find headquarters soon after. But we are gone now. And she meets up with Brother Timon and Dreamwriter Rumor. And they wander off into town as well. As you turn to see who else is there, you notice that June and Tabitha have not said anything to you, but they are walking off more into the forest than towards the town.
Well, they're gonna go do some interesting things together then.
What are you trying to insinuate?
You know exactly what I'm trying to insinuate.
Ritual animal sacrifice.
Exactly.
That's it. They're gonna go find some squirrels. They're going to go hunting for beavers.
Wow, okay. Beavers specifically, that feels racist.
You got it? Yeah.
I didn't get it. I won't wish.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so it is just you guys.
You'll get it when you're older.
It is,
Okay,
it's it's just you guys. Isvara is kind of sitting down on the ground now, leaning up against the tree. And it is you six. I assume all of your Syndrolops and horses too.
Yes, I have loot with me, but he will be left.
That is where dinner's at.
Marco, I will punch you.
Marco's already gone. Like, Marco doesn't need dinner anymore.
Dinner's his one, remember?
Yeah, he better not eat my fucking horse.
No, his fucking Sidrolops was called dinner. Remember?
Oh yes, that's very true.
And his raven is called side dish.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat loot.
He is not gonna eat loot.
No, he just ate Gnu's horse.
Fuck
You
you.
found
Too
some
soon, too
jerky
soon.
at the market that was very old, but tastes kind of like horse.
So
Horse jerky he made up.
You bought jerky at the market. For some reason, it was called Kumara jerky.
Fuck you.
Slight taste of frog.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
You would know what that tastes like, wouldn't you, Dahlia? Freaking French.
The
Frog?
Have
hell?
you eaten frog?
Frog's
Have you
legs
eaten
are
frog
great.
before?
Oh,
Yeah,
insulting. Calling the English person French?
Yeah, what was that about?
She
Anyway,
is French.
You're
anyway,
French.
it is just you six
My
and
name's
your
French.
mounts.
Sorry, what?
It is just you
5.
six and your mounts now in this clearing just outside of Twinlake. You can see the town in the distance looming before you.
How far would I have got before they realised I was gone?
Like, I don't know, it depends how far you want to get.
Probably not far because we're used to you just disappearing.
Yeah, but I would have used my... What the fuck's that spell called?
It's an interesting spell.
I don't
Phantom
know.
Phantom
spell.
Steed.
Oh, pretty far then. Phantom
Yeah.
Steed goes pretty damn quick. I would say by the time that the rest of the party... In fact, yeah, it's not even you 6, is it? It's you 5. Because Marco's gone.
Yeah.
Fucking...
By the
Captain.
time that the party would get into town, you would have been there for a good 15-20 minutes.
Wait, so just... Yeah, Marco would have used his raptor, because it's horse-like creature, and I'm riding a fucking raptor.
It's
Alright,
like raptor.
you can summon a raptor.
I got my raptor, guys. I finally
Ghost-
got it.
Is it a ghost raptor?
Yes. It's the most emo-looking ghost raptor you've ever seen.
Okay, I looked up ghost raptor on Google and it did not disappoint.
Ooh.
Do share.
Deal your ghost chips.
No, there's an actual there's a battle bot called Ghost Raptor and it looks fucking gnarly.
Ooh.
It's so tempting to just say that's what my... Yeah. That's what my...
That is not what your mount looks like.
Oh, come
You
on.
do not get the battle bot with the spinning blades.
It's not like you can actually use it. It's a ghost one.
Isn't there a Ghost Raptor in World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I know exactly one you're talking about. It's what the shaman summons. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, I would have already been... Marco would have gone in and would be looking from previous knowledge of the town, or I wrote it down somewhere. Yeah, there's the one.
Oh,
The stable
cute.
key.
Stable Key.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be in the lower lake. In the Drowned Quarter, I believe.
My list didn't say where.
I need to close that. Stand by as I look for it myself. Okay, my notes must be on my other computer. Awesome. Yes. Drowned Key? Did I say Drowned Key? Drowned Quarter.
Quarter.
All you've got in the thing is the stable key.
Drawn and quarter.
Okay, I believe the tavern that you're after is in the Drowned Quarter.
Okay, cool. So that's where I'll be heading.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what?
Do I need to pull up your letter as well?
No, because remember we had a talk. This is the stuff I found. I keep looking at the letter, but I forgot that we modified it somewhat.
Oh my god. Look, give me the name of the place that you're trying to get to.
Well, yeah, the letter is the Sable. I'll go to the Sable Keg, because that's where I have to talk to someone, but then I want to talk to this guy later. Yeah, so the Sable Keg. That's where
Right,
we'll
you're
go
looking for the
first.
Sable Keg.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's for the last part of your letter, yeah?
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. Right, that is in the Drowned Quarter then.
Cool.
I don't know what the other one is that you're looking for.
That's
Alright,
what we said that was wrong.
that's fine. Just
That's all.
message it to me. Okay. Okay, so you make your way into town. This is a very interesting town. I will come back to the rest of the party shortly. You have buildings that are built on stilts in the lower lake. Nothing is built on stilts in the upper lake. It's all built on like the land itself. But the lower lake is a very brackish kind of water. and everything is built in the lake itself, on stilts and connected by wharfs, with a road on the sort of bank that goes around and up to the upper lake. So you make your way in, and you find yourself in the lower lake. It's very run down. There are a lot of people that look like criminals around. You know that this town is outside the law of the Helkan Reach, and is almost lawless, but there are old families that uphold the peace. If you want to roll me an investigation check to see how long it takes you to find the Sable Keg.
You gonna fucking roll? Apparently
No.
not. Who the fuck's Albert and where's it?
It's at your mom's house.
Let's not roll in this.
No,
I cannot.
it's D&D
Okay.
Beyond.
Yeah, my D&D Beyond's not thing. Can someone roll me a D20? Don't know why this isn't working.
Oh.
Who's
Give me
got
one
it?
second. Give me one
I
second.
got it. Well, I've
Oh.
got it if no one's got it.
Oh, roll. Yeah, it'll be you
Yeah,
who's got
rolled
it.
it.
Oh,
a
so did I
14.
roll. Oh,
21 total.
21. Okay, it doesn't take you too long to find it. But you do manage to find it. From the outside, it's from memory. It's one of the oldest looking buildings, made of, I think, dark timber. There's like dark timber framing around it. And it leans slightly, as you can see that its stilts are sinking into the brackish water. There is a carved wooden sign that hangs above the door, painted with a blackened ale barrel, spilling frothy foam into a mug. Stepping inside, it is very dimly lit. It's got like a very smoky interior, as if the wood has soaked up decades of smoke from the hearth. But small lanterns hang around the outside, casting a very low, dim glow as the evening now stretches on through dinner time. So it's starting to get, it's dark now as well. Or at least, getting dark. There is about 4 people in here. 2 merchant-looking people that seem to be arguing over the cost of something. And there is a barman behind the bar. Who are you? Sorry, I have so many fucking notes. I don't have my notes on Twinlake, but I am finding things as I pull them out of OneDrive. Right, there is a human behind the bar, maybe mid-50s-ish. Very broad, thick arms from years of hauling kegs around. A very grey beard, tied with a small brass ring up by his chin. Very dark brown eyes, and they seem to, as he's pottering about the bar, you notice that his eyes are darting everywhere.
Oh, he's still in. Oh, he's still in. Okay, sorry, I was done.
As you enter, he looks up, just, hello. What do you want?
Playing up Marco's limp, I will limp to the bar, sit down on a stool, and pull out a certain silver mark and place it on the counter, just showing enough of it to show off. There was a silver mark, wasn't it, that we got?
Yes, it was a
the
silver.
flavors?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Just making sure. I'm here for the salt accounts.
You see his face sort of drop slightly. Lines appear between his eyes. You keep your bloody voice down, boy. What are you after? I got
need
your
to talk.
salt accounts here. What you need?
I need free seats.
Might be hard for me to do. Why is this guy Australian?
I don't know.
Because he's
I
dodgy.
mean,
I
don't know, but it works.
'Cause
I
we're in a
heard
criminal
it.
Town.
I heard
I was
it.
gonna say it's the criminal, so
Fuck it, it sticks
He wanted to go
now.
somewhere less dangerous than Australia, so he decided to go to the slave capital.
I've tried 3 different voices, and that's the only one that was like,
That sticks.
definitely Australian. That sticks.
Yeah, that's
What?
what it is.
Might be hard to do.
Look. Helen said... That is the name, right?
Who?
Pillen? Pillen Greysoul.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Pillen said you were the best, and I could trust you to get this done. And of course, there will be compensation. Good sir.
Alright. If you're with Grey Salt. I can do you 3. But 50 each.
Marco pull out a pouch, 2 pouches actually, and we'll swap a bit of gold from one to the other and then slide over the smaller one to him. And I need to talk to Pillin. I know this isn't normal, and Marco would drop his voice at this. I know this isn't normal, but I need to talk to him ASAP.
He reaches out a hand and just slides the money pouch off the bar. Doesn't say a word. Sort of walks down the bar a little bit, pulls out a mug, fills it with ale, slides it across back to you. Sort of gives you a little nod, and then walks around the bar to where the 2 merchants were arguing. And he slams a fist on the table and goes, "Right, listen here, clear off. We're closing up." And they look at each other like, "Whoa, what?" "Yeah, you heard me. Get out of here." And they look a bit affronted. They're like, "Whoa, oh, okay." And they pack up their stuff, and after a minute they leave. He comes back to you. "Right. Ellen's waiting. Last table in the corner. Can't miss him."
We get up, lose the limp, well, as much as I can, and walk towards the table.
Question for you. Have you ever met with Palin before, or have you only exchanged information?
there would have been 2 meetups. The first would be, the general thing. Then the next one would be the signing of the contract and the start of the relationship.
You're cheating on me with a guy called Palin? What the fuck?
Very well. Okay.
Here's my sugar daddy.
Well, you know what? That's fair.
As you sit, there's no one there. But you sit and you wait. And after about 10 minutes, you hear the clicking of a... I don't know if we have a description of him anywhere in our chat. I'm assuming not. Cool.
No.
You hear the clicking of the familiar black cane on the wooden floor. And you know not to look up. Not to turn your head. And this man slides into the seat opposite you. Marco, my dear boy. Hello. What brings you to this establishment today?
It's gonna be... I know that you've asked for professionalism. I'm working with some new people to the business, and I want to give you a heads up that it may make a little bit of more noise than I expected. And of course, this being your town, I wanted to give you a heads up.
You give too much credit where none is due. This is not my town, but I do have a... how to put it? I can pull strings in the right direction. We'll put it that way. Now, you're going to make some noise at the market. What sort of noise, might I ask?
I have a hag, a vampire, a demon child, and a demon that's pretty sure I'm going to get involved whether I try to stop them or not. I just want...
Carry on.
Yeah. I just want... I know this isn't your town, but this is your place of business, and I would expect the same courtesy if you ever came into mine. I don't know how this is going to play out. Usually, I trust the people I'm working with. There's some extras this time that are unknowns.
I see. Well, you seem to have collected quite the entourage. If you're going to make noise, as I now suspect, the volume is not going to be in my favor. You know what? I will step back. The floor is yours to do what you wish. I have already got what I came for anyway. So... yes, I think I can leave you to your own devices.
One question. Do you have information on the lots outside of what you've given me? Particularly lot 13.
Ah, you have an interest in lot 13, do you? Well...
yeah.
Lot 13 is... that's an interesting one. Do you wish to purchase? Or does this come under the noise that you have mentioned?
I'm pretty sure all of them are going to come under the noise, but I'm hoping maybe this one we can purchase before the noise happens.
Very well. She is a strong woman, that's for sure. You would be wise to not let... Well, no. If she is under your care, then that might be advantageous for you. All I know is that she is a woman. Middle-aged, perhaps? Unfortunately, I do not have any details on her description, but she has been quite feisty.
Not surprised. Michael put a hand into his vest pocket, bring out another pouch and slide across 50 gold. And I'm sure you'll know wherever I end up and how to get in touch with me. If you get any more information about anyone knowing about what's going to happen, get in touch. I hope we can keep this working relationship going.
Certainly. And he takes the pouch. It's been a pleasure seeing you. So
It's been a while.
it has, but this could be the start of something new, something grand. There are big things happening in the world at the moment, and someone of your skill might be useful.
You don't have to tell me that twice. There's definitely some stuff going down.
Well, until we meet again, sir. And he stands and he steps like right up next to you, and then he places an envelope on the table, or like a folded piece of parchment on the table with his hand on top. Don't be a stranger. Next time, purchase a map. And then he walks off, leaving the parchment behind.
And Biker will slip that into his pocket, finish off his drink, wait till he hears everyone leave, and then follow.
Yep, so the
To go find the pub.
the tapping of the cane fades away as you finish your drink. Cool. And you exit out into the now darkened Twinlake in search of the Temple Quarter and the HQ that Erilise and Sethrin are setting up. Alright, the rest of you. What are y'all doing?
Setting up the camping around where Erilise, almost said Erilise. Old character. Where Erilise's like invisible hut is.
Mm-hmm.
Lil will be sort of setting up, like she would have walked around the perimeter and set up like marked little points that make for good exits and good entry if they need to get in and out of the camp space quickly. Told Genry those ones because he's like told Genry and Zer. And then she will just be waiting till we go scouting.
Okay, so you guys are traveling into Twinlake proper and into the temple quarter then?
Yes. That
Okay.
is my assumption.
Okay, so you guys travel in from the eastern side to Twinlake, probably through the northern gate up by Warden's Keep, and then traveling south down to the temple quarter. You pass a lot of buildings that are like run down and look almost abandoned, but there are small lights flickering from within as the night sky gets darker and darker. And when you enter the temple quarter, you, as the group of 5 that you are with all of your mounts, you're affronted by 3 people wearing almost like splint mail, and they have a black flower painted on the shoulder of their armor. And the biggest one that looks like to almost be the smartest as well. The other 2 have a little bit of a dumb kind of look to their face. He steps forward and in a drooling voice goes, "Oh, so travelers to our fair city, town, I see. Got anywhere to stay yet?"
We have our own accommodation, yes.
"Do you now?" He looks over your shoulder to your Thindrolops. "And what on earth are they?"
Fire chickens.
I like to call them... What did you call them? Fire chickens?
Yeah.
To fondly call them battle chickens. Fire chickens.
Fire
yeah.
chickens? Battle chickens? Oh,
Just
they
chickens.
look like a fine dinner to me.
You sound like one of our friends. They'd put up quite a fight. You tried to
Do
eat
they
them.
now? Well, perhaps we could escort you to your accommodation.
I think we're quite capable, but thank you so much for your hospitality.
Are you sure
What-
you don't want to get caught out
Very
on the
sure.
streets at night?
Very sure. What was your name again? Sorry.
My name is Jacob.
That's right.
What?
Pleasure.
Professor Snape.
Yeah, I was like, that's what I
really?
hear
No.
too.
Oh. Hmm.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Jacob.
Nice.
You may call me Rose.
Rose, okay. And the rest of your troop?
Call them my troop. Rose's troop.
Fine.
If you don't mind, we'd like to be on our way. It's been a bit of a journey, and we'd like to set up and settle in.
Oh, but have you paid the Twinlake toll yet?
Inside check on this motherfucker.
Done and dusted.
Go for it. Roll an insight check.
That is a 24.
He is being...
Is he trying to is he trying to fucking get money out of us that isn't real?
He's trying to fleece you, yes.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought. Funny. I know for a fact there's no toll. If you ask very nicely, though, And if you let us go to our accommodations, I might flick you a silver just out of my good graces. And that's a persuasion from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't want to cause trouble.
Deal with the shit.
23 persuasion.
Very well, then. I see you have seen through my rules. I shall let you pass.
Nice try, though. It would probably work on the next band of unfortunate adventurers to come your way.
Oh, we have already collected a few tonight.
She will flick him a silver coin, as promised. For your troubles, anyway.
Indeed.
You made such an effort to try and convince me.
And you have caused quite a bit of trouble.
I would never. Jacob, it's as if you barely know me. And she gives him like a winning smile.
He sort of smiles, this crooked, not a very nice smile anyway. It's a very crooked, how to explain it?
I'm a cunt.
Yeah, like I'm a cunt kind of smile, and gives you a bow and then steps to the side to let you pass.
She gives him she doesn't give him the courtesy of a bow, but she does, she does continue grinning, and as they go past, she'll do him a little, like, 2 fingers out from her brow kind of thing at him.
Oh, yeah,
Little
yeah.
salute.
Okay.
Thank you, Jacob. Enjoy the rest of your evening, darling. Have fun fleecing the rest of the people who come through.
Okay, and as you make your way through the rest of the temple district, roll me an investigation check if you are looking out for Erelisa's door, essentially.
Anyone but Lil. She is not good at investigation.
I will. It's a +4. Hey! That's 24, so net 20.
It doesn't take you long. You manage to find her blue and purple shimmering door nestled in a small alleyway between what looks to be a temple and some sort of warehouse or accommodation. You're not entirely sure. It's almost a building that's fit for both. But you find the door shimmering away at the end of a long alleyway.
Easy.
Easy indeed.
DM, before Genry goes through,
Yes.
on the way down through the town, would he have seen either the Hypnagogia or the EATC symbol anywhere on buildings or ships on the way down?
Roll me a perception check.
16.
You have not seen the Hypnagogia logo anywhere. You have seen one ship in the upper lake close to the Warden's Keep with the EATC flag flying. And you've walked past 2 warehouses close by that had the EATC logo on them as well.
Okay, thank you.
As we walk, can I make a perception check, DM? Just a general one to make sure we're not being followed.
Sure.
Oh. D&D Beyond, please. 23.
Give me a second. I need to look something up very quickly.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck are you doing, Cat?
Getting ready to attack.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
As you walk through the temple quarter and Valric, it sort of sidles off down an alleyway. You glance over your shoulder before you also go down the same alleyway, and you see a small cloaked figure dart behind a building.
She will send a message to Genry and to Zer. We are being followed. And sort of like turn her head sort of in that vague direction.
Zer does
As if
not
she's
answer.
More as if she's like looking at each side so as not to tip off the person that she noticed them.
Okay.
So she looks in that direction but not too long and then moves away.
Okay. As you send that message, you connect with Genry, but with Zer there is no connection. Zer is, you realize now, is not with you.
Genry, where's Zer?
No.
I do not know. There's not said anything to anybody, right?
No.
He
Wait.
disappeared after
Does he
Marco,
ever?
so Gary doesn't think he's gone off with Marco.
Sparkly boy, come
Yeah.
back.
So Zer followed you into town and then vanished. I think. Unless Zer is... No, Zer is back at the tree.
Yeah, Zer just never went into town with
Alright.
the rest of the group.
Yeah, Zer never followed you. Zer is currently
Well-
hanging out with Yzvara.
Girl, why did you not follow the rest of the group?
Is she like
You have no idea. You can't ask him.
I give up.
Let's set a trap. Let's not go straight home.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can double back and catch this person.
Yes.
So if we're traveling in a group, I think at some point Genry would duck into an alleyway and let Lil and Dahlia continue walking. And then if he spots who Lil said is following us, he will follow them.
Roll me a perception check. Since you're looking out for them.
Thirteen.
Fuck, I am rolling so bad.
Yay!
I've rolled 3 nat ones tonight.
That's
3
good
nat
for us.
ones.
Oof.
As you double back and you keep an eye out, you do see sort of peeking out from the corner of one of the buildings that leads down to an alleyway, a small black hooded figure. They don't seem
Any
to have
recognition?
noticed. They don't seem to have noticed that you've noticed them.
But would I recognize anything about them?
You can't see their face. They are they're pretty short and slender, but that's about it.
Okay, so if Lil isn't more than 120 feet away from Genry, he'll just send a message. I can see them. I'll follow them if they follow you.
Okay. We'll keep walking and just double around. I'll stay close.
Yep. Look at that! You guys are now in the temple quarter.
Lil will purposefully kind of like make a bunch of weird sort of turns and stuff, like go down an alley and then come back out the alley and then stop.
No, what you do
by-
is you go in a square. If they follow you in a square, then they're following you.
Yeah. She'll like, yeah, she's just trying to like make sure Ginry can keep an eye on them, while also confusing the fuck out of this person. Stop somewhere to stare and point at a rock or whatever. Etc. etc.
Okay. As you're walking around and trying to crisscross your paths and double backing, you see this figure often peeking around corners. You see them like darting back into alleyways as you're walking around. It is very obvious that they are following you.
Mm-hmm.
You all see this now that it's been pointed out, or rather, only if Lil and Ginry told everyone. If you guys are keeping it between yourselves, that's fine.
No, she would have told Dahlia for sure. Who else was with us? Felric, right?
Yeah.
And Dahlia.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have pointed out. I think at one point Lily's just gonna get annoyed, just like sick of this, and just like stop in her tracks. And turn around to face this person, where she saw them last. Come on in.
Classic little move. So Ginry tries and doubles around back to put them in between himself and Lil.
Okay. Yep.
Would you
So you're
like
now sort of
to-
like flanking.
Would you like to introduce yourself, or shall we continue on this little dance?
You sort of corner them in like a small alleyway. One of you at either end of the alleyway, and they're sort of stuck in the middle. They don't speak, but their head shifts from one of you to the other. And a voice above you from the rooftops floats down towards you. You look up. Sorry, this voice just says, "Oh, I don't think she's going to talk. But my, meeting you again in a place like this.
It's the fucking
How
frog and guy.
Uncanny." And you look up and you see a very familiar looking person wearing a very nice suit sitting on a rooftop, his legs dangling down as he looks down at his friend and goes, "Well, GNU, it seems as if we're going to have to fight our way out this time."
Oh man.
That's where we're going to end the session.
Fucking sick guy.
It's
Get
Marcel,
no.
right?
But yeah,
Yes,
good luck, guys.
it is Varcel, yeah.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
Good luck with that. Me and Zero pick you up.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
The plan is to rush the frog, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys have finally made it to Twinlake, and then you got in a fight.
Well, not yet. Still just walk
Good
away.
job.
He's the one who wanted to fight.
This is true.
Hey, thanks guys for doing science to see if the frog still has a certain sword. For science.
Does the frog
You
have
can
science?
rock up with a brand new sword.
Hey,
No,
hey,
that-
Dahlia's player. How do you feel if we kill Gnu real quick?
I mean, GNU is already dead.
Sure she is.
True, it's true. The same way
This
Laurie
is-
is not dead.
Yeah, yeah. If this is undead Gnu though, that's gonna be cool as hell. Like a zombie frog.
Gonna
my
still have
God.
some levels on us, though.
Yeah, she
We
does.
have permission to go GNU.
Gnu.
Haha.
Yeah, good go.
Anyway,
Is that soundboard available to us?
something about Ganugu.
Yes, it is.
There are so many good ones that aren't available, and it's
Why were you
annoying.
pissing out your ass? Oh, Dahlia noises is locked. Sad.
Yeah. The goat noise is locked. Because I like the beat. I wish that was locked.
Yeah, it's not locked.
Nay.
Meow.
Fuck off, Jim. Anyway.
Oh, that's so loud.
Anyway.
Hello there.
Today's
Okay. I guess.
Anyway, thank you for joining us again. Thank you to Beholder Snacks for the donation earlier as well. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
anyone who
Thank you, Beholder
followed.
Snacks.
Thank you.
We are going to be back here next week, same time, same channel.
Same place, same people. Same imminent death.
Yeah,
Through that.
yeah. Same people, same story, I think. Unless these
No
guys
troublemakers.
kill someone and I have to make it up on the spot.
TPK. No.
No, never. But it looks like next week we're going to be setting up HQ and doing some stealth missions.
Wait.
Anyway, so join us next week. Join our Discord if you haven't already. And until next week, have fun and don't die.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Thanks,
Love ya.
DM. I know the session was a lot of prep for you with all the NPC.